Okay, with this video, we're starting a new chapter in the EPI book. It's called Strings, and the first basic exercise is called Is String Palindromic. Okay, so first we need to clear when is a string palindrome. So if we have string called AA, B, AA, now this is a palindrome, right? Because we can read both, so from left to right and right to left, it's the same string, right? So we could say that, yeah, this is a palindrome. Right? But let's say that we duplicate this string and remove 1A. So now we know that when we read from left to right, it's not the same than reading backwards. So this is not a palindrome. Right? So one way of solving this problem would be to just maybe reverse the string and compare the two. With this solution, we need to allocate new additional memory. So the space would be O of n, and we can actually improve this by using two-pointer technique. So what we will do is we would have 2 pointers, and the left pointer would go to the right, and right pointer would go backwards. And on each stage, we would just compare the two characters. If they're not the same, we can immediately break and return false. If not, just go ahead, right? So the times complexity would be of n for this solution, and for space, we're not allocating any new memory, so it's constant, it's O of 1. So let's look how this would look like in code. So we can have left and right pointers. Left starts with 0, right starts with the last index, so -1. So while L is less than R, we need to just check if the current characters are the same. If they are not, we can just return false, right? And now we just need to advance L by 1 and write -1, right? If we don't find any issue, we just return true. Cool. Okay, the test passed. Now, in Python, we can actually improve this solution. So let's just comment this guy out. We have a built-in function called all, right? That can accept lists. So let's do a list comprehension. And what we'll be checking is if the current I is, it needs to be the same as the not I for I in range. You can say length as divided by 2. Let's just check if this works. Okay, it does. Let's just talk about what is happening here, right? So I starts at 0 and goes forward, so 0, 1, 2, and so forth. And where we're noting this, you can just actually look at the code here. Okay, let's look at this, right? When we have I, which is 0, it's good, right? If we have array 1, 2, 3, and do the I, which is 0, we get back what? 1, right? But if we not it, let's just see what happens. So I nodding is -1, right? And when we nod it, we get the last index, right? And so forth. If we nod, let's say 1 would be, so we have 1, 2, 3. So index I would be 2. And then if we nod 1, it's -2, which is what we want, right? So yeah, that's the quick explanation for this exercise. Yeah, that's it. Till next time. Bye.